Welcome to Peru. So I got here last night and I wasn't actually going to take a video of here. I'm in Puno, but I thought I'm going to walk to the bus station. I'll take a quick little vlog, show you guys what Puno's like. So this is just across the border from Bolivia. Got the bus in here last night from La Paz. The bus broke down. We had to get a minibus, then get another bus. It took ages. We were about 4 hours, 5 hours late, but we made it. So this area, Puno, or in the surrounding area, is one of the most poorest areas in Peru. And yeah, there's not really like much restaurants or like cafes or anything to go eat. It's mainly just markets and shops. But yeah, I can show you this. You got the tuk-tuks as well. Guys pointing at me. You get these things as well if people cycle. You get tuk-tuks, you get the market. Yeah. So Puno sits just on Lake Titicaca, which is the highest navigatable lake in the world. Jesus. And we're currently about 3,900 metres above sea level. So we're at quite a high altitude just now. Yeah, it reminds me of like, kinda reminds me of like Oruro in Bolivia, or El Alto in Bolivia as well. Do you know, it's like very Andean, very Aymara. Obviously, La Paz being like a area with a lot of Aymara people, and also the south of Peru as well. Dancing there. But yeah, so my plan for Peru is today I'm just walking to the bus station to get the bus to Arequipa. Never been to Arequipa before, so this will be new place. And then I think I'm going to fly to Cuzco, hopefully, get a flight. And a couple of days in Cuzco, and then up, maybe get a bus to Ayacucho, and then fly to Lima. And then go up to the north of Peru after that, over the next couple of weeks. That's sort of roughly the plan. It's a bus about to just run me down. But actually there's an airport near here. There's a city near Puno called Juliaca, and there's an airport there as well. So if you're on like the Gringo Trail and you're coming in from Bolivia to Peru and you get the bus to Puno, you can just get a taxi to Juliaca or a bus and then get an internal flight to Lima, which is about £30, £40, $50, pretty cheap. So that's another alternative route rather than taking the buses. The buses are cheap. Like I paid 40 sols for a bus to Arequipa, which is about 7 hours. It's pretty good. I think that's about £8, $12 roughly. So the buses are cheap enough, but the flights internally are cheap. Crossing a border in a plane gets expensive. La Paz to Peru, you're talking like $400, $500. Sorry, to Lima, La Paz to Lima. But for example, you could just get the bus to Puno, stay here a night, and in the morning get a taxi to Juliaca Airport, and then get an internal flight to Lima, and you can save quite a lot of money. Top tips. But yeah, I think I'm almost at the bus station. There's like a petrol station in the corner. I still need to eat. I haven't ate anything since lunchtime yesterday. Surprise, surprise. It's becoming a recurring theme on this channel. Rico desayuno, quiero.
Para esa papa la huancaína, para la gira gallina, señora la aceituna. Aceituna, señora, aceituna rica, aceituna. 5 soles, medio kilo de aceituna, señora.
Hopefully there's somewhere in the bus station I can get some food. Probably not. The only really kind of like real restaurants and stuff that I've seen or cafes are just like chicken places. There's one over there, but they're shut obviously. They're only open at night, so yeah, interesting. Interesting. Probably get some better food options in Arequipa. It's a bigger city. Yeah, anyway, quick little glimpse into what Puno's like, and catch you guys in the next video in Arequipa.